Hey guys, welcome back. It's been a while. It's been about a month or two. Maybe probably a month. But I'm back with a big banger. I know you guys have been wanting another RC car video, and you probably guys deserve it. I've been putting it off for a while. But I'm here today and I got a pretty cool video. I got these brand new shock bodies that go on the shocks. They just replace the shock body, but the spring and everything else gets kept the same. So, besides the shocks, the reason why I got them in the first place, or I even found them, I just was looking at upgrades for this car because this car has some weak points like the shocks. And I happened to come across a website called A-Main Hobbies, and they have a whole load of hot racing parts that are aluminum, and they go on the Arma Creighton or the Arma Outcast 4S series. So they have a lot of parts there, and just look up A-Main Hobbies. I'll put the link in the description and go check it out. I broke the front eyelet again, or I broke the back eyelet once, and this is the front. So we gotta replace it, and I ran out of shock oil, so I got some new 40 weight shock oil. Get the wheels off, get this up on a little stand or something, and I will show you how to replace these. Okay, so now that we get the body off, we're gonna want to take off the wheels. So I think I can get, with the magic of editing, the other side will be off now. So it's now time to get our bit, and now we got the first one off. This is not the broken one, so we're gonna be using the original front eyelet. Okay, so now the part where we came for is taking off this eyelet. So now we're going to take this part off. We're just going to scavenge the bits we actually need. So we're going to take a crescent wrench, get it really itty bitty. And then boom, you get it off. If you want, you can put these in a plastic bag and put it to the side just in case this one somehow fails, the new ones. And now the part we came for, the actual eyelet. So we're going to use this same eyelet, but we're going to clean it all off. We don't want all this disgusting oil on it. We got the shock apart. And then we got to open these up. We gotta start putting the seals on and the O-rings, assemble it back together, put it on the car, or put some oil in it, and then put it back on the car. And then that's one down. So now, like I said, you wanna take this and put it inside. I already did on this one, but there you go. Now, you wanna take your shock oil, remove the top. Mine's purple because cool people have purple shock oil. Then you kind of want to just give your O-rings, these little clear O-rings, you want to put just a little bit of grease on them to make sure it's lubricated. Now I'm going to close this. Wipe your hands off with a little paper towel. Then you want to take your this big washer, and you want to put it all on top. just like so. So it pushes everything in. And then next, you're going to take your shock shaft and put it through right here. And slide it down. And then pretty much you're already almost done. And then we're already almost done. Now we just need to fill this up with oil. Make sure this bleeder valve, you want to make sure this bleeder valve is decently tight on there if you're not going to open it. Okay, so now we want to fill this up with oil. Now we're going to take the crescent wrench again, open it up a decent amount so we can tighten this on here. Okay, the spring, and we're going to open it all the way. I'm going to open it all the way, put on the spring, locate your threaded nut, and then so now tightening on the spring. And like I said, you want about the same ride height as the other side. Now if you want a lower ride height, you want to have a higher on the springs. But if you want higher ride height, you want to push down, or you want this to be down here. Now we have a completed spring. We want to put this shock back on the car. So if you couldn't see already, this looks really, really good. Let me focus. Maybe it won't. But as you can see, bleeder valve is outside, and it's pretty. You can feel the heavier weight compared to, like, say, the back, where if I can get a grip, the weight is super rad, even though there's no oil in the back. Now, have a controlled suspension, but the car looks really good. So I'm actually gonna go and do all the sides, and then we will put the wheels back on, have the batteries charged, and then we'll take it out for a run and do a nice little montage.